These are the best value bets for this weekend's Premier League games for the 7th and the 8th of February. I'm going to get straight on into it for you guys. The first bet I have is 1 unit on Chelsea to win. Now, you're probably wondering, this is pretty self-explanatory. What are the stats to back it up? Well, you can see right here. The first stat I have is Chelsea ranked second for total XG this season, with Wolves routinely allowing opponents massive XG differentials. Basically meaning they can see a lot of XG without, giving a lot themselves. The last fixture, I'm pretty sure, between these two, Chelsea had around 3xg and Wolves had 0.37, which shows the huge difference and gap in quality between these two teams. Moving on as well, you can see Chelsea have scored 8 goals directly from corners this season, while Wolves' defensive problems stem from poor aerial duel winning rates. So again, this could be a very, very good thing to look at if you're betting on goal scorers from the Chelsea team. Looking at the big set piece threats for Chelsea could be a good route to go down, but I'm just going to stick to the Chelsea wings. I feel like the odds are very generous at 1.7. You can see Chelsea have a dominant head-to-head, winning each of their last 4 against Wolves. So again, very, very nice stats backing up basically Chelsea to win here. And I feel like the odds are very generous. Chelsea have just come off a very dull display against Arsenal, but again, that was a different tactic that Rosinia put forward, trying to hold on until the 60th minute where they brought on Esteval and Palmer to try and nick something. Didn't work. I don't think they'll go like that against Wolves. They'll probably go for that game and probably win 3-1 or maybe even more. But I think 3-1 is probably my estimate for that game. So the next bet I have here is 1 unit on Mbeumo to score. Now, you're probably wondering why Mbeumo out of any of the United players. That game probably is going to be some sort of goal fest. Tottenham can't defend. Man United have been very free-flowing lately. But you can see obviously here, Mbeumo is averaging 2.5 shots per game with 58% on target, which obviously creates sustained pressure that exploits Tottenham's mid-table vulnerability. So this, of course, is a very, very good stat to see. He's not just taking shots, outside the box and they're going flying into the stands like some players do. Them stats are misleading. 58% are on target here. Big percentage of his shots are on target, which again increases the amount that will go in, and hence why he's got quite a lot of goals this season. You can see as well, all his goals have gone from non-penalty situations, which demonstrates his efficient conversion in open play. This is particularly effective against Tottenham, who have conceded the bulk of their goals in open play compared to set pieces. This is where I think he's going to be most effective. I feel like Mbeumo on the counter here is going to be devastating against this Tottenham defence that is very run dry right now. They have a huge injury crisis. The legs are going to be worn. I think this is going to be a game where Mbeumo will thrive, and maybe he can even get multiple goals. But I've gone with 1 unit on Mbeumo to score here. Now, for the 8th of February, I have 1 value bet for this game, and it is probably going to be the biggest one of the weekend. You can see here 2 units on Liverpool versus City, both teams to score. Now, this is my banker of the weekend. Now, you're probably wondering, okay, it's a good bet, but why 2 units? You can see obviously here, Man City have faced elevated counter-attack XG this season, being among the highest for away games against pressing sides. We know Liverpool love a press. They've loved the press for ages. And City's defence is very unstable this season. Very, very, very unstable. I think Liverpool are definitely going to score here. The thing is, are City going to score? And yes, I mean, City are still in a title fight, whether you like it or not. They need to go for this game. They cannot settle for a draw. This is a game City need to score. And frankly, Liverpool need to score as well. I mean, it sounds stupid, but there's a lot of games where you can't say that about both teams. But this game just reeks of goals. You can see obviously here, neither defence is watertight this season, with both sides conceding more goals than usual. Both defences just aren't as great. They're just not as great. And I feel like this is going to lead to an open, free-flowing game. And I'm probably going to predict a 3-2 or 2-2 here. It could go either way. And that's why I'm going for the both teams to score. But I think both teams to score here is definitely a very nice bet. But yeah, there's going to be 1 banker in the Discord, boys, that's not here. So make sure you join. Link is in the description.